Why you're creepy when you flirt? This is one of the most asked questions that we get literally every single time, once a day in our Discord, once a day in our YouTube comments, once a day from a student in our boot camp. It's not the flirting that's making you creepy, it's the lack of calibration. What do I mean by that? A lot of guys are autistic. If you're watching this, you might be autistic. The number one problem is that you guys cannot pick up on body language, on cues. Secondly, you're not able to tell who you need to talk to for her to feel comfortable. That could be her friends, that could be, the table she's with, whoever she came with, whatever it is. But I want you guys to actually start being calibrated, okay? I want you to try harder to be calibrated. It's not that you're weird and creepy, it's just that you lack calibration. So, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can become more calibrated every single time you talk to a girl. So how do you become calibrated? What is calibration, right? All these things that are making you automatically a fucking creeper. And I don't want you guys to be creepy. You know why? Let's say you talk to a girl and she thinks you're a creep and you blow out the set because you're so uncalibrated. Okay, so what does she do? She goes to the bathroom, she talks to her friends, and then her friends are like, yeah, he was so weird. And what do girls do at the bathroom? They talk to other group of girls. They talk to other girls. And all of a sudden, there's like 20 women in the bathroom that think you're a creep because you're uncalibrated. Because you listened to some pickup artist that said you should put your hand on her lower back to escalate and do all these fucking bullshit things without actually being calibrated. So as a dating coach myself, I'm not going to tell you how to escalate. I'm not going to tell you any of those things. I'll tell you a second why. But I'm going to tell you when to know she's ready for escalation, when to know she's ready to get pulled back home, when to know to get her number in a second date, so on and so forth. That's calibration. Sexualization of conversation, the sex, all these things are not inputs. They're outputs of how good your flirting is. How do you get good at flirting? Guys, we literally have over 24 techniques on how to flirt properly in our course. If you guys actually want to learn these techniques, book a call down below. Remember, all these things are just an output, not an actual input. You don't try to force escalation on a girl. That's why you guys are getting blown out. The escalation happens because you're a really good flirt. And because you're such a good flirt, she's going to want to actually talk to you. She's going to want to actually, I actually want to touch this guy. I actually want to kind of like suck this guy off. As crazy as that sounds, that's literally how it works. A guy who gets the girls all the time, he never goes in talking to a girl. How am I going to escalate? How am I going to sexualize a conversation? No, he doesn't think that. All he does is flirt really, really well. And what that does for him, it literally causes a girl to escalate on him. So when you hear Brandon and I say, she's going to escalate on you. She's going to close you. That's what we mean. Is get so good at flirting, get so good at providing comfort that she will be down for anything for you. But anyways, guys, look to your left right here. There's so many fucking things going on. There's bars all over the place. There's traffic everywhere. There's literally traffic. Yeah, fucking beautiful. Go that way, show all the vehicles. Show the traffic. Look at that, guys. There's literally people dying to get flirted on. It's not that you're creepy when you flirt. It's just that, one, you lack calibration, and that's causing you to force all these moves and sexualization of conversation tactics that you heard that are actually absolutely fucking wrong. And that's how I know that these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Majority of pickup artists, majority of dating coaches literally do not know what the fuck they're talking about. They think that women are going to react like a certain way to the things they do, but in reality, every girl is different. And rather than spit some fucking gambit or spit some fucking rehearsed bullshit line, you need to understand women fundamentally. That is the only way you can begin flirting without being creepy. Anyway, guys, thank you for being on the channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to leave a comment so we can know how to help you on your next interaction, guys. We'll see you on the next video.